All of it.
Was it deer hunting? What
Deer
kind of
hunt,
hunting?
turkey. My favorite is turkey hunting.
Turkey. Okay.
Yep.
Excellent.
If everybody's got a big farm and needs some turkey shot,
You the guy.
we can help them. Yeah. But yeah, that's. I've always worked for myself. I used to work for my dad, and I worked for myself, so I could go when I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that might have interfered with a little bit of karate, but I've never been on a schedule that I had to be there.
Excellent.
And so that's why I was able to do a lot of that.
Who would you say, I'm going to give you, who would you say when you were competing against them, you know, gave you tough fights, but you liked their style of tell me something.
Well, of course, Keith.
Okay,
I mean, that's,
right. That was a big rival.
Unbelievable friendship and competition.
Okay.
I fought a lot of people. I always, no offense, but you weren't a heavyweight back then.
No, I was, you're right, I was a lightweight, right. I ate my way through this.
Oh, were you in lightweight?
I was a lightweight.
Okay, I thought you were light heavy. Anyway, I love fighting big people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't know why. I just felt like I could be quicker than that.
And most lightweights didn't enjoy that because that could be painful.
I had trouble, like Robert Harris. He was a great fighter. I didn't appreciate the way he got a lot of his points with an open glove and barely touching me.
Okay.
But that happened another time that you didn't see on that YouTube channel. I'd been retired for 3 years, hadn't fought, and I went to the Battle of Atlanta just to support my students. And I said, dang, I'm going to fight. So I took my equipment with me, and I was a middleweight then.
Wow.
And Robert was a middleweight. And I think I beat Mike Warren that day.
Wow.
And several people. But anyway, I got to Robert for to see who went to Star Wars in middleweight. And I was kind of glad he beat me. I didn't have to go to Star Wars, to be honest with you. I was with my wife and their friends, and I actually found out my wife was pregnant with my little girl at that tournament before the fight. She came down after I got there, and so that was pretty cool.
I don't think people realize, you know, when you say the battle, back in those days, the Battle of Atlanta could have 75 people in a division.
Oh yeah.
Not in the tournament, but you know, it could be 75, 80 people in just a lightweight division or a middleweight division. So there's I remember being at the Georgia Dome, and there were it was called Karate Star Wars. I remember reading it is where it said something about tennis had its superstar, and it named the persons in different sports, but this will be where the bad people come together and for the champion.
I remember Raymond McCallum.
Ray McCallum, yeah.
He was a unique individual. I actually got to spend a week with him in California at a dojo with Mike Jennifer, Raymond McCallum, and myself put on a, I don't guess you'd call it a seminar because it was all week. And we slept in the dojo.
Oh, really?
But they broadened my horizons a little bit out there between him and Mike being the personalities they are. But we went to Disneyland and just all kind of SeaWorld and did all that stuff. And it was pretty cool.